Hi everybody and welcome back to this MSE live takeover. Wow, it feels like such a long time since I last went live on MSE and so much has happened, which I'm going to talk about. But yeah, hi everybody. I have just shared this live over on my Instagram, so hopefully people will start coming over to have a chat and just talk about life. Um, but yeah, let me know how your week's been. Obviously, it's only Wednesday. We've still got 2 more days left, and then it's the weekend. So yeah, how's everyone's week been so far? Is everyone enjoying it? Has anyone had a good week? Anyone had a bad week? Um, yeah, let me know. Um, hey Holly, hey Joshua, hey Emily. Mini room tour. I can't do mini room tour at the minute because I'm on my laptop. But I might be able to do one soon. It's been good. Good. Hey. Hey. I am just gonna again quickly share this over on Instagram so people can come over and chat. Let's have a look. And also share this on YouTube before I forget to share on YouTube, and then everyone can come and chat. And then I'm just gonna kind of talk about my week, and yeah, it's been a very interesting 3 days. And wow, 3 days literally feels like weeks. Come chat. There we go. Post that. So yeah, if you didn't know already, basically I moved to London. I currently attend Emile Dale Academy. And yeah, I moved down on Saturday and then I was here Sunday. I just met up with some friends, basically. All of the first year BTECs and all of the second year BTECs all met up. We all went to Wetherspoons together. I also look a mess, which is, I'll get onto that in a minute because that comes with the story. But yeah, we all just went to Wetherspoons on the Sunday and just kind of chilled there. And then Monday was actually okay. Like we had like a tour of the studios, we had loads of talks, we had a dance streaming class. I think that's the only bit of dance we did that day. And then we did I think that was it for Monday actually. And then in fact I might as well just get my timetable up because I'm definitely going to miss something, because you like tired is actually an understatement. Like I'll tell you about my day today. Tired is literally an understatement right now. Oh yeah, cardio. We did cardio on Monday as well. And then yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we did cardio in the morning. So basically every single day I have to do a half an hour cardio. It basically kills you. Yeah, it's a musical theatre college if you didn't know, so I'm doing musical theatre. But yeah, we have to do half an hour cardio in the morning and it literally kills you. Everybody's got towels and stuff. Because you sweat that much, like you literally drip. It's so bad. Like I thought I was quite fit before I went there, and then went there, I was like, wow. And then we had a talk on vocal health, and then we had another talk about like rules and stuff. Like we've had a lot of talks the past 2 days just because of it was like the first 2 days, but today, oh no, we had no talks today. In fact, we had one. Then we did acting project for 2 lessons, and then we had a dance masterclass, which was amazing. And this really amazing woman from the industry came in, and we did a dance class with her. And then we had a class on mental health and everything like that, which is really, really good that they're encouraging it and supporting it so much. And then today, let me tell you about my day that I have had. So went into college this morning, did cardio for half an hour, and then we had a talk on like the BTEC we're doing and like how we get assessed and everything. And then we did a contemporary dance class in bare feet, and my feet were absolutely killing. And it was such a good class, like it was so amazing, but it was hard, obviously. And then straight from contemporary, we went to jazz. Now, I was not expecting to go into jazz and um have to do cardio for an hour and 10 minutes. And so I go into jazz, and the warm up we do is literally like, we literally did like kind of a jazz warm up routine, which we have to learn, and we have to do it all the time. And I have jazz again tomorrow. And the jazz like warm up routine literally is like a cardio routine. Like, it is so intense. So yeah, we did such an intense um jazz class, and there was sweat all over the floor. We were slipping and sliding. I don't care if it's too TMI, that was my life. People were sliding on the floors, like all the mirrors had steamed up. But yeah, it was good. And then we had a break for lunch, which our jazz class ran over. So yeah, we didn't really have that much time for lunch. And then we had a ballet class, which was actually really good, but by that point my legs were killing even more, and we were literally sitting in plies and sitting in like demi plies, and my legs and shins were killing me. Even my arms, I'm like holding them just here, like wow. And then and then we had an acting class, which actually the acting class was quite chill, but we had to like walk around the room quite a lot, and my feet were really, really sore. So yeah, I was kind of in pain. And then we did a tap class, and to be fair, the tap class was actually quite good. It was a lot more chill than the other dance classes we'd had. So yeah, that was my day. I'm absolutely shattered. Like, these past 3 days have been so intense. Tuesday night as well, we had a cinema night and a movie night, so I didn't get back from college until like 9:30, and then I was literally out the house at like 7:15 this morning. Every single day is literally like 8 till 8 in the morning, and well, it's basically 6 in the morning, so I have to get up at 6. So I literally get up at 6, and the earliest I've been to bed so far is 10:30, because by the time you've like come back, caught up on any work you need to do, because like we've already got homework and stuff, and like caught up on everything else I needed to do, I'm literally so tired. I think I'm literally gonna go to bed after this live and just sleep. I need to get a shower because I probably stink. But literally, I've not even been packing my bag the night before, which is really bad because I literally do not have the energy to do that. But yeah, it has been amazing, and I'm loving every second of it. But it is so hard and so draining, like physically, mentally, emotionally, like. But yeah, I am loving it. And yes, that was my week. It's been 3 days, and I think because the days are so long, it literally feels like I've been in the college for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's such like a different college experience to like what other people will get. So yeah, that was like a really long rant about my week, but I'm gonna answer some questions now. So if you've got any questions, then let me know. Can I ask you a question, Olivia? Yeah, you can ask me anything you want to. Are you living in your own, or do you live in dorms? I live with a host family, so yeah, I basically just live with the family, and like they look after me and help me with a lot of things, which is really good. So yeah. What is the difference between BTECs and everything else you do at college? Because it really confuses me. So you can do BTECs or A levels. A levels have got big exams at the end of them. However, a BTEC is more like you're assessed throughout the year. So yeah, but the BTEC I'm doing is equivalent to 3 A levels. What sort of homework do you get for dance and acting and stuff? So, for acting, we had to just read a script. I think it's in my folder. So where is it? We had to just literally read this script, It was quite long. I didn't manage to read all of it, but we literally had one night to read it, and like research it and stuff. Other like homework we get, we're meant to stretch every night, but after stretching all day in college and like you literally just want to lie in bed and do absolutely nothing. But I really do need to like stretch my legs again tonight. I literally stretch my legs all the time now, but they just get so stiff and sore and everything. And there's like an exercise where you can just sit against the wall and put your legs against the wall, and that's meant to really help. So I'm gonna try that because my legs are in pieces, and then I'm putting deep heat rub on. So yeah, it's kind of like different homework. And then for like singing and stuff, we have to learn a song for Friday and perform it. For dance, we have to, so the jazz class I was telling you about, I have it again tomorrow, which I'm really not excited for, and the thought of it makes me want to cry, but do you know what, we're going there to learn, we're going there to train. And yeah, I have to learn that routine by tomorrow, but I can't remember what the routine is. So we've got tap in the morning, and we've got like 50 minutes, or like, no, we've got like an hour and a half like study time, which is where, because we've got 3 tap classes, every tap class goes in one by one. So yeah, we'll probably like go over the routine then and stuff. But yeah, we just have to learn a lot of things. That's like kind of the homework we get. How is it living with your host family? It's actually really, really good, and I really love it. And yeah, I'm never here, to be honest, because I'm always at college. I literally spend my life at college. I like literally, if you want to find me at lunch, I'll be asleep on the floor whilst everybody else is like eating and chatting. I will be asleep on the floor. I hear avocado on toast is really great for energy. I absolutely love avocado on toast. It's literally so good. What time do you finish every day? I finish at 6. So yeah. I've also been walking to and from school, like most of the way, like a 25-minute walk with a really heavy bag. That is like really bad as well. Do you eat meals with your host family? Yeah, I do. They're really, really nice. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like living with a family. I'm going to get into acting and have joined theatre group for acting. You have to build up experience. Do you think theatre is a good experience? Yes, I definitely think theatre is really good experience. Like literally get any experience you can, whether that be dance lessons, acting lessons, singing lessons, like literally grab every opportunity you get. Because it'll help you so much, and take every audition you can get as well, because the experience can just help you so much as well. um but yeah, if you do want to like go into acting and stuff, definitely carry on with it. Yeah. Are you missing your other family? Yeah, I do miss my family. It's literally been 4 days, and it literally feels like a lifetime. It's so weird. I spoke to my mum on the phone literally like half an hour ago. So that was nice. But I've literally not had time to like FaceTime anyone or anything yet, because I've just been so busy. Apart from Liv, I've literally FaceTime Liv every single night. How did you get your host family? Basically, EDA, because they don't do like boarding and stuff. It's not like a boarding school. They like sort out your host family for you. So they email you and say, oh hey, there's this host family, like get in contact with them. And then basically you contact the host family, and like you kind of just arrange it yourself. But if you do have any problems, you can speak to the people at EDA about it. They're really, really like good with stuff like that. Do you have a tutor group? No, there's only 45 people in my year. So in the mornings, we just have to sign in at the office as we walk through the building. And then, because if we're not in by 8:15, we get barred for the day and we're not allowed into college. And then once we all like sign in the morning, we usually just go to the room that we have cardio in. So it changes every single day. And then just chill there until cardio starts. How were your GCSE results? They were really good, thank you. I can't remember off the top of my head what I got right now, because my head is a little bit baffled right now. But yeah, I've got a GCSE results video if you want to know what I got. Work with special needs children because I'm a young carer that inspired me. I'm a childminder for special needs children. Oh, that is really good, Emily. And it's such an amazing career to go into as well. My mum works with a lot of special needs children, and yeah, it's really good and very rewarding as well. Do you have to get any GCSEs remarked? I'm getting my drama might be getting remarked, and my English is getting remarked. So yeah, grab every opportunity you get. Yes, that is so true. That's my quote of the year. It's just so true though. Like the amount of things that at EDA basically they always say to us, feel the fear and do it anyway. And it's just so true. Like just feel the fear, whether that be whether that be doing an A-level exam or doing something at college, whether that be like joining a club, speaking to some friends, like doing something like out of the ordinary. Like literally feel the fear and just do it. Like that's literally like all of us going to EDA. Like we fear going to jazz, but we do it anyway. Like we've got there's so many like challenges, and like every single day at EDA is a massive roller coaster. Like the amount of like things you go through in one day is actually mad, and literally it's like being in Love Island. That's the best way I can describe it. Like think about all the people in Love Island that sit there and feel like they've been in there for years. It literally feels like I've been at EDA for so long, but then again, in a way, I know that I haven't. So it's kind of weird. Is your sister scared for GCSEs? I think she's just scared that she only has to pass 5 to go to the college that she wants to. And I think she's just scared that she's not going to pass enough. But I'm sure she'll do fine. My sisters inspire me because I do it in the mind. She would love to do it in because she can't. Oh, that is so cute. What is a host family? So basically, it's like just if a random person came and lived with you. That's the best way I can describe it. A random person comes and lives with you in a spare bedroom. Yeah. Do any of your friends go to the college? None of my old friends go to the college, but I've made so many amazing new friends, and already we all met up either in summer or earlier on, or I met people individually. So yeah, I've got loads of friends in college, and everyone's just so nice and so supportive, and they're just always there for you, and the atmosphere is just so amazing and incredible. So can you just do a BA after GCSEs? I think some colleges offer different courses. I know you can do there's certain musical theatre courses where you can literally go, and instead of going to uni at 18, you literally do it at 16 and do 3 years then, instead of doing 2 years college and 3 years uni. However, for musical theatre, there is only 1 or 2 colleges that do it, and in my personal opinion, they're not really colleges I would want to go to. Emildale has literally the best sixth form musical theatre course in the whole of the country. And it's literally incredible, and even the uni there is incredible, and they just help you so much, and they just offer so much, and yeah, it's amazing. It's hard work, but it's amazing. Do they recommend you any specific diets as well as exercise? They don't really recommend us any specific diets. We don't have diet plans and stuff. They just say eat healthily. And then in terms of exercises, we don't really need to do any extra exercise because we literally exercise 8 till 6 every day. So yeah, I kind of feel broken right now. When will you next be uploading? So I have tried to film bits, but then obviously like today I literally couldn't film anything because it was just so much, and it was so much going from dance class to dance class to dance class, and so I didn't really film that much. I will hopefully be uploading on Saturday or Sunday, but I haven't literally had time to edit this week because I've been so tired. So yeah, hopefully I'll have an upload on Sunday. Liv, when will you get a holiday back to see your family next year? Or so I break up on the 18th of October, I think. Yeah, and I have 2 weeks off. And then I go back and then break up on the 6th of December and have 4 weeks off. And those 4 weeks are gonna be weeks of recovery. I don't think I'll recover in 2 weeks in all honesty. But yeah. I get half term, so I'll probably go back and see my family then. Is it back on? I think it might be working. Let me know if you can see me and hear me okay. Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi literally just died on me. Like, I'm gonna die on me. Literally, I think my Wi-Fi was as broken as I am. It was so weird though, like the Wi-Fi was literally fully working and everything was working fine, and then all of a sudden it literally just crashed. So you probably, I don't know, like was it still streaming? Like it literally was still streaming, but like yeah, that was really weird. But anyway, we're back. I literally don't know why. It was on like full streaming health and everything, and like I had full Wi-Fi. That's so weird. But yeah, I think the Wi-Fi just feels as bad as me at the minute. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I get 4 weeks off at Christmas, so that's quite good. Did you move to Hitchin because I live near there? Yes, I did. Well, like around that area. How come you're not allowed to go to your school if you're late? What time does it start? So we have to be in for 8:15, and the reason we're not allowed in is because like in the industry we wouldn't be allowed, like we wouldn't get a job if we were late, like we wouldn't get cast if we were late to a casting. So they like to um like set that in to us now and like make it a thing now. So basically if we are late, we're not allowed to go into the lessons. We have to sit in a room in the college all day and basically aren't allowed into the college. But we always aim to get there for 8 anyway. Like so yeah, as long as we get there for 8, usually everyone's in by 8:15. Let's have a look. But yeah, if anybody's got like any other questions and stuff, let me know. Just sing anything I want to hear you sing, lol. There's videos of me singing on YouTube and stuff, but I literally can't sing right now because my voice is literally so dead from this week already. And I'm trying to save it for Friday because we've got singing streaming, so I'm trying to like talk as little as possible. Do you have coursework or exams? We have coursework. It's set in like 4 modules, 5 including the second year. But yeah, we don't have written exams. We don't have like paper exams, anything like that. But yeah, we have like our BTEC exams, not exams, like our BTEC coursework and exams kind of, and we also have our like in-house Emile Dale ballet tap, jazz, contemporary, singing, acting, like kind of assessments. But yeah, I'll be talking about that like that nearer the time to that anyway, because we're not really in assessments right now. We've got assessments before we break up for October half term though, which is kind of scary because that's in like 4 weeks. Let's have a look. I get into college at 8:30 and have to be. I get to college at 8:30 and have to be in at 9. That's so good because I literally have to leave the house at 7 to get there for 8, and it makes me so tired. Do you like sixth form? Yes, I absolutely love it. It's like so hard but so amazing. How are you finding sixth form in terms of teachers? Um, um, Honestly, all the teachers are outstanding. Like they have got such an amazing reputation in the industry. They've got like it's just they've literally done so many incredible things, been in so many shows. The teachers are actually insane that go to EDA, and yeah, they're just so amazing and supportive, and they push you so much, and yeah, they're just so amazing. Trying to talk as little as possible. Yes, well, I'm just trying to like keep my voice to a nice steady talk, not shout too much and not sing too much. Um yeah, because you're around people literally 7 till like literally 7 till 8 at night. I'm talking, and even then, when I get back from college, I'm talking to my host family, then I'm talking to everybody on the phone, and my voice is just gone. Nope. So yeah, I'm just trying to just relax. What's it like living with the host family? Honestly, it's just really good. It's just like living with a normal family, but obviously your family aren't there. Um, yeah, it's good. It is a bit scary at first, but it's good. What will you do at the weekends? Either like go to Central, catch a show, Central London by the way, like catch a show, or like go shopping, or I think I might be going back to my friends this weekend. So yeah. Any new vlogs coming out soon? Hopefully within the next week. Yeah. I have to be in college at 9 and finish at 4. Literally, I'm used to finishing school at 20 past 3 every day. So to now finish at 6 is like, to be fair though, I think there's no clocks in any of the classrooms, and you're not allowed like you can't take your bags into the dance studios. So I literally never know what time it is, like at all, and like because I don't know what time all the lessons are and stuff yet, like I can never work out what time it is. So I think that's why the day goes so fast, because I just don't know what time it is. um um Flame, what type of jobs do you want to do? So I obviously want to go into musical theatre, so anything on the West End would be amazing. TV, film, cruises would be amazing. Disneyland would be amazing to work at. Yeah. Do you have to pay to live with your host family? Is it awkward? Do you have to live with them anyway? Oh, why do you have to live with them anyway? So basically, I think there's at least 30 people in my year that have host families, and because we all live really far away from our normal families, so we can't like commute into the college. It isn't a normal college at all. It is a professional musical theatre college, one of the best sixth forms for musical theatre in the whole of the UK, which is why so many people want to go there, and they get so many auditions. And you have to just live away from home when you go, because you can't get there every day. Like you can't get a flat because you're under 18, they don't have boarding. So yeah, you have to live with a host family. um and yeah, it is a bit awkward at first, but then once you get used to it, like it is fine. I've been here 4 days now, and like I'm definitely settling in, and yeah, it's really good. Do you have to pay to live with your host family? Oh yeah, I didn't answer that one. Yes, you do have to pay for it. How does your host family treat you? Do they treat you like your family? Yes. So like they make me food. They like obviously I help and like clean up and stuff. They like drive me to college or like drive me to Starbucks or the station or wherever I need to go, and it's just really really good. How's Liv 2? Liv 2 is very good. Um yeah, I think she's had like biology, chemistry, and maths exams in college today, so she's been a bit stressed out. She's getting 2 teeth out tomorrow, or one. She's getting some teeth out tomorrow. So yeah, she's loving um college, but yeah, she's had a lot of exams. Would you like to go to university? And what would you study? So yes, I do want to go to university, and I do musical theatre. I have a level film study trip to New York next year. I get to look around um NBC Studios. I'm super excited. Wow, that is amazing. That is such like an amazing opportunity. How far is college from your house? I'm not really sure. It's like a bit far to walk. It takes me like an hour to get there, but that's including like a short drive and a walk. So yeah. I don't really like two of my teachers and people in sixth form are too loud and bossy. In our sixth form, there's only 4 external students, including me, and the majority of the year group was year 11 that stayed. Actually, people like that's like kind of bad because they should just be quite like a lot more chill and um obviously like just because you didn't go to year 11 there doesn't mean you can't like not be accepted. But people at my like college or like sixth form or whatever you want to call it, um everyone's just so nice and caring and loving, and if like somebody goes like looks upset or like looks tired or sad or anything, then like somebody will go over and like ask if they're okay or just give them a hug, and it's just a really lovely atmosphere to be in. Like everybody really does look out for everybody else. And yeah, everybody's just really nice. um Let's have a look. Have you made lots of new friends? Yes, I've met so many more people. Like I knew quite a lot of people before I went, but I've met even more people and become close to a lot of people. And yeah, it's just really really good. Everyone had their own friendship groups and no one was really welcoming, unfortunately. That is really sad because everyone should just welcome everybody and be there for everybody because everybody's in the same situation and in the same boat, and it makes it so much more easier if everybody is welcoming and wants to be around people. Um, is sixth form amazing? Yes, sixth form is amazing. It is. It's really good. Um, I really like my teachers. That's good, Emily. It's always better if you like your teachers, um, because you just learn more and you just love college and want to get up and go every day. Um, what do you do on your night times like after college? Um, Monday came home, literally got a shower and slept. Last night was movie night, so as soon as I got back from that, I slept. Tonight, obviously, I'm going live, and I'll probably sleep. Not sure, like not long after that, because you just get so tired, like so tired. It's actually ridiculous. Because you are dancing all day and doing cardio all day and moving about all day and walking to and from college, and you just get so tired and just want to sleep, and everything just aches. But yeah. Do you want to be a part of the West End after college? Yes, or I want to go to a uni. Sorry if I'm asking too many questions, but is Liv 2 your friend? Yeah, she's my best friend. She was in quite a lot of the lives. So yes. Any tips? Any tips for MT college auditions? I think it's all about just showing you have got that determination motivation and willingness to learn. Like they're not looking for the finished product, they're looking for trainability. If you were the finished product, then you would be on the West End and you wouldn't need to go to college. But they're just looking for somebody they can train to be amazing. At the end of the day, like, as much as they're auditioning you, you're auditioning them, because you want to make sure you find a college that is right for you and can offer you everything that you want and need. So yeah, and you are paying like all that money to go there, so you have to make sure it's like the right college for you. And tips would just be like, don't stress about it, because it just makes everything go wrong. Um, like if you've got to sing, then it's just sing a song and don't overthink it, and don't look too much into it. If you are singing a song, make sure you know like who wrote it, when it was written. Like make sure you've got your take on the song. Make sure you know what it's about. For like acting, make sure you know your monologue really well. Make sure you know the play, who wrote it, like a bit of context around it, the character you're playing. And then for dancing and the dance audition, when you have to we had to do like a cardio and then corner exercises and stuff. Fake it, just smile and fake it. Literally, I did so terrible in my dance audition and still managed to get in because I faked it, and just smiled and pretended to look like I knew what I was doing. I really didn't. And even if you can't pick up the dance, they're not bothered about you being able to pick up choreo really fast, because that's what you go to college to do. They're more bothered about you being able to perform it. And even if it's just a few of the moves you get, but you really perform them, then that's just what they're looking for. We were auditioning for things like shows. Yes, I will after I've left. Would you want to go far from your home to go to uni? Well, I'm already living like really far from my home to come to college, and I'll probably have to do the same thing when I go to uni. However, when I go to uni, I will get a flat. So yeah, I'll be like living in my own little flat with some friends, hopefully. How was your day? I talked about this a lot before. Basically, it was really full on, intense, stressful, good, bad, sweaty, exciting, nerve wracking. You know what? It was just a roller coaster of emotions, a really big roller coaster of emotions. Do you have any normal sit down lessons or just practical? So once a week we have to go to a school called Knights Templar, and that's basically like a normal private college or uni, not college, like college, but sixth form. It's got year 7 to year 13, I think. And basically we just have to go there and like do an academic lesson. It's literally just one lesson, and it doesn't take up a lot of our time at all. And it's basically just about like the musical theatre industry and like everything like that, and like our paths and everything. So yeah, that's like the kind of only sit down lesson we do. The rest of the time we're just walking around in acting, or singing something in singing, or dancing in dance. Yeah. I do singing, dancing, acting shows, and it's my 6th year. I can't wait for 2020 show auditions at the end of every month. I did a performance in 2014 at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre in Stratford-upon-Avon. Wow, Emily, that is really exciting. I have been to the Royal Shakespeare Theatre twice in Stratford-upon-Avon. I went once to watch A Christmas Carol, which was absolutely incredible, so amazing. And then I also watched Taming of the Shrew with Liv in the summer, which was again amazing. But the Christmas Carol one blew my mind, because we were studying it in school, so I already knew quite a lot about it, and just the way they performed it and did it was just so clever. So yes, good luck with everything. Have you been using any student discounts? So we're actually not allowed, well, we've actually not got our student discounts yet, because we haven't got an email, so I can't sign up to uni days. So I've been using like to be honest, I've not really been shopping, but I went shopping the other day and my friend had uni days, so I just used theirs. Um, but yeah, I haven't got it yet. But when I do get my student discount, I will definitely be taking advantage of it. Did you vlog the moving in process? Yes, I did. I've just not had time to edit or anything. Do you get free tickets to all the West End shows? No, unfortunately. I really, really don't. We still have to pay, but we do get discount tickets. So if you go to the theatre and you can prove you're a student, you can get tickets really cheap sometimes. If you've got Today Ticks as well, you can also get rush tickets quite quick. Any musical theatre song suggestions? I think it depends if you're going to sing them or you're just going to listen to them. Soundtracks I'm loving at the minute are Come From Away has got a really good soundtrack. Waitress, Wicked, um, the Come From Away soundtrack is amazing. I watched it actually a week ago today on 9/11. So if you didn't know, the show is about 9/11, and it's about how all the people of Uganda took these people off the airplanes in that had, because basically they had to divert all of these planes to Uganda instead of flying them over because they couldn't because of 9/11. And it's just about how they helped everyone and took everyone in, and about the hospitality and everything. It's just such an amazing story, and to watch it on 9/11 was even more special. So yeah, that soundtrack is incredible, especially the first song. What else is good at the minute? Ben Platt's album's really good. Yeah. Do you have to wear a lanyard? I know a lot of colleges do, but we don't. Obviously, we're dancing all day, so like we can't really wear lanyards around our necks because we'll get strangled, and it's not part of the uniform. But yeah, I had a lanyard. I've lost it. I really need to get another one, but yeah, I don't know where my lanyard is. Plus, we don't have IDs anyway. We just sign in. Have you made a lot of friends? Yes, like I said before, I knew a lot of people before I went, made a lot of friends before I went, and then obviously know a lot of people now. What colour is your uniform? I've actually got it on like under this, so it's just like black joggers for acting, and then for jazz we have to wear tights that like cut off around our ankles, with like these, we call them granny pants. They're like that kind of like big knickers that you wear over the top of your tights with a sports bra. We have to wear that for jazz and contemporary, but we can put a t-shirt on for contemporary as well. So I put my black t-shirt over the top. So yeah, like we've gone from wearing long skirts in high school to literally wearing knickers and a bra in college. And then for ballet we wear pink tights and a leotard. In tap I just wore my joggers and t-shirt because we could wear anything. Acting I usually wear my joggers and t-shirt, and then for cardio I usually wear my Nike Pros and a sports bra. So yeah, that's my uniform. Yeah, a lot of people get told off if they don't wear the lanyards like in other colleges, but I think because ours is such like a practical college, we kind of can't wear the lanyards. Plus, we don't have like a lanyard ID anyway because the college is such a small college. Like, there's 45 people in our year. I think there's 43 people in the BTEC 2 years. Then there's gap years, and then there's first, second, and third year like uni students, degree students. So that's 6 years with like 40 people in, so it's not actually that many people. It's like 240 people. I think there's probably about 300 people in the school, to be completely honest. And 300 people compared to like Liv's college, and she literally has like over 1,000 people just in her year. So yeah. What's your best subjects? Well, in like, we don't really have subjects. We just kind of do, obviously, like ballet, jazz, tap, modern, contemporary, singing, ensemble singing, acting project, cardio. But like my favorite thing in college is singing. One, because we get to sit down and not do anything. Obviously we have to sing, but like it's a lot more chilled out than like a dance class. Don't get me wrong, I love the dance classes so much, but when you're aching and you're sweating and you've already sweat God knows how many times that day, and your feet are getting all blistered and everything's just aching and you just want to go get a shower. Singing sounds better than dance. So yeah, probably singing's my like best subject. September has gone so quickly. Literally, Emily, it has gone so quickly. Like, where has it even gone? Like, I literally don't even know the date anymore because we don't write anything down in class. So I don't know what date it is. I don't know what time it is. I hardly even know what day of the week it is. It's kind of mad, and it's literally been 3 days. Like, that's even madder that it's only been 3 days. In our sixth form, we're gonna have a trip to Fright Night in Thorpe Park on the 24th of October. That is so like amazing. I think I'm gonna go to the what's it called? Alton Towers like scare night thing. Oh, it's the 18th. I literally didn't know. 18th September, wow. September's gone really quickly. Wow. What type of dancing is there? Ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary, and then obviously like musical theatre, and then it changes throughout the year. So we're doing commercial at the minute, then we're doing contemporary at the minute, but then we'll do commercial next term. So yeah, there's like 4 or 5 types of dance. But then we do master classes all the time. The master classes are always like different style of dances. So it's Wednesday the 18th of September at 8:47 p.m. Thank you. My birthday's in 4 days. Happy birthday for 4 days. Yeah, what do people have planned for Halloween? How many breaks do you have in the day? We don't really have breaks in the day. We just have 40 minutes, literally 40 minutes for lunch. So basically we do, let me have a look. I don't even know myself. So we do cardio 8:30 till 9, and then 9:50. So we get 15 minutes between every single lesson, but in those 15 minutes we have to run between the 2 buildings because they're like not next to each other. And then we have to get changed, so we might have a ballet uniform on, then have to put an acting uniform on. So we've got 15 minutes to do all that. So yeah, we have a lesson 9:15 till 10:25, 10:40 till 10:50, 12:05 till 1:15. Then at 1:15 we have lunch till 2. Then 2 till 3:10 we have a lesson. 3:25 till 4:35 we have a lesson, and 4:50 till 6 we have a lesson. So in a day we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes, all with 15-minute breaks in between. But yeah, we have 15-minute breaks in between and then 45 minutes for lunch. But to be fair, by the time you've actually got to where you need to be for lunch, we've probably only got about 30 minutes. So yeah, especially when you've not got like written days, or like when you've got like a study period that day, it can get so intense. Let me have a look at where's my timetable for tomorrow? I'll let you all know what I'm doing tomorrow. You heard it here first. Thursday. Is it Thursday tomorrow? Yeah. So I've got cardio, then I've got tap, and then I've got obviously 2 free periods because when one tap class is not tapping, then the other 2 classes get to sit out. So yeah, I've got 50 minutes of tap. So I've kind of got like an hour and a half off. Then I've got jazz. We love that. Then I've got lunch, and then I've got acting through song. And then I've just got acting project all afternoon. So it's not actually that bad, to be honest, in terms of dance. Yeah. And then Friday is the best day, in my opinion. We have cardio in the morning. And then we've got song and dance. And then we've got a dance and dance audition technique. And then we've got ensemble singing and singing streaming, and then we get to go home at 3:10 because we've got a study period that afternoon, so we can go home, which doesn't usually happen, but I think it's just because it's the first week it's happened. So yeah, that's my day tomorrow and Friday. Um, what's going to happen after Olivia's takeover, or is that it? It's just me doing a takeover tonight. I'm sure MSE is going to be back very, very soon with another takeover and more chats and everything good like that. But yeah, it's just me for now. So if you've got any other questions you want to ask, make the most of me. I'm here for another 10 minutes. So yeah, my week is finished. Wow. On a Wednesday? You literally don't have to go in on Thursday and Friday. That's so good. You go to college with a few of my friends. Oh, who are your friends? I'm literally aching everywhere. Like, it's literally so bad. I just ache absolutely everywhere. I uploading soon. As you can imagine, I've just been so yeah, I will hopefully be uploading very, very shortly though. Do you have to learn things like you did for biology, etc.? We don't have like, we don't know because we don't have written exams, so we don't really have to revise for exams. Heather, oh yeah, I think I know Izzy. I think, like, I know of her. I don't know her personally though. How many shows do you do? We do one a year, like one big show a year. We do like in-house shows, but then like public shows we do one a year. Olivia, did you get remarks back for GCSEs? We don't. I think it takes a while for them to come back. What food do you eat to get lots of energy for dance? Well, and then like food wise, we don't really get that much time to eat between classes, so it is really hard. I'm trying to think what we did today. Somebody was passing Haribos round, literally. Sometimes I'll take like a banana or some fruit, screaming at you to do stuff. So your adrenaline just kicks in and you just do it. Olivia, did you get your theatre, etc.? I really love just being able to sing and perform and tell a story through singing. I think that's probably one of my favourite parts of it. Yeah. How long is your school? Like I said, 8 till 6 is my day. Are the teachers strict? They're not like, obviously they are going to be strict because we're paying like a lot of money to go there and to train properly. So they are really, really strict, and they will scream at you to like get your leg higher or like jump faster or like not drop in a planking cardio or like do more push-ups, do more sit-ups, like sweat more, and they will scream at you. But then they do have such an amazing like welfare team, and if you are ever upset or worried or stressed about anything, you can go and talk to any of them. The teachers are really understanding, and the teachers just want the best for you. And if the best, like, you're obviously going to get so much better if you are being pushed in class. And yeah, it's really, really hard, and like, especially when you've got back-to-back dance lessons and a teacher's telling you, oh, you're going to be aching in your legs tomorrow, oh, you're not going to be able to lift your arms tomorrow, and you're just thinking, wow, I'm literally going to be so dead tomorrow and have to come in and do it all again. But it will just make you so much stronger as a person, like mentally and physically. So yeah, that's why they push you so much, but then they're also there to like help you if you ever need help. How do you get back to your host family in the morning? In the evening, sorry. They usually pick me up from wherever I am. Flame, goodbye. You guys are amazing. Coming on Sunday. Can I get one of the shout outs before I go? See you on Sunday. And thanks for coming to this live. Wishing you all the best, Olivia. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Who are you missing the most? I think I just miss like everyone the same. I think when I'm in college, I literally don't have time to miss anybody because we're so like busy and it's so intense. I literally don't have time to miss people because I really don't think about it. But then obviously like nighttime when I come back and stuff, I do have time to like think about it. Yeah, I just like miss everyone the same. How many are there in your host family? There's just me in my host family. Yeah. What time do you have to get up? I have to get up at, I say 6. I usually don't get out of bed until 6:30. So, yeah, I try and get up at 6, but usually it is 6:15. And then I usually leave at like 7-ish. So, yeah, that's just what I do. Yeah, make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed to MSE already. So they literally bring out so much amazing content every single day. And make sure you have liked this video if you have enjoyed me talking about my life and everything that's been happening. Yeah, it is so busy and can get so stressful. Like, it's so weird. Like, a day literally feels like a week. I think unless you actually did a day at EDA, you literally wouldn't realize like just exactly what goes on in a day. And I just can't wait to get in bed now. In fact, I literally need to go and get a shower because I'm disgusting. So I only get back late from college and then came onto this live. I literally need to get a shower because I'm literally disgusting, which is why I look like this, because I'm really sweaty and disgusting from today because I've literally sweat all day. But yeah, it's stressful, but I love it. Have you watched Glee? No, I haven't watched it. I probably should, but I literally don't have the time to now, so I probably will not watch it for a long time. Do you have a part-time job? YouTube is kind of my part-time job, so yeah, kind of what I do. YouTube. I literally wouldn't have time or the energy for like a real part-time job. Not that YouTube isn't a real job, but like if I was to say go get a job in Starbucks or Nando's or whatever, like I literally wouldn't have the energy because it's just so draining. I literally can't wait to just sleep for 2 days at the weekend. Thank you, Liv, for your help. You're so kind. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I've managed to help you in some way. Can you sing an outro for us, lol? Not today, maybe another time. Do you like the show Friends? I've never watched it, never personally watched it, and I know a lot of people that do like it, but yeah, just never personally watched it myself. But yeah, make sure you are subscribed to MSE if you're not subscribed already. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. If you know anyone that is into musical theatre and would have liked to hear everything I've talked about tonight, then yeah, make sure to share this video with them. I will be back very, very soon for another live takeover, and yeah, if you've got any questions that you think of or you want to ask me, make sure to come and join me next time. You can ask me literally anything, whether that be GCSE related, high school related, college related, and I'll try and help you in any way that I can. And yeah, probably tell you a bit more about my life and how much I'm aching and just sore and just tired. But yeah, thanks for joining this MSC Live, and I hope you have a really good rest of the night. I will see you all very, very soon.